Hi, I'm Chantal Cook from the Mobile Ecosystem Forum, and we're going to be talking about the MEFFYS and how some of the amazing projects that have won MEFFYS awards. Today, we're talking about the winner of the ID and data category of the MEFFYS 2024. It was won by Buthan NDI with their project, the Buthan NDI Wallet. And with me to tell me a little bit more about that project is Suprit Pradhan. Hi, Suprit. Can you start by telling me what is the Buthan NDI Wallet?
Yeah, hi, Chantal. I think nice to connect, and yeah, thanks for getting in touch with us. Yeah, just to give a brief introduction about myself. So I'm Suprit. I've been working as a project manager with the Buthan NDI for last 4 years. And to tell a little bit more about what is Buthan NDI. So Bhutan is a small country sandwiched between India and China. I think it's hard to locate in your maps, but I think you need to zoom in and you can find where is Bhutan. And we are basically known for our gross national happiness and our carbon negative initiatives. And then the NDI part is the National Digital Identity Initiative, what the Royal Government of Bhutan has taken up. So Bhutan NDI is a company at the moment. So we are a 100% Druk holding an investment subsidiary company. See, we own and operate the Bhutan NDI platform here for the people of Bhutan. So we provide free to use end user age wallet, which you can download from your App Store and Play Store. And as you download the Bhutan NDI wallet, you can do the onboarding. And then if you have your all data matched, which is residing with the Department of Civil Registration or Department of Immigration for the foreigners, so you can receive your foundational digital version of your foundational ID on your wallet. And using that foundational ID which you have in your wallet, then you can do several other use cases in Bhutan, from governments to banks to educations to telcos, and we're still growing. So that's a brief about Bhutan NDI.
Lovely, thank you. So what sort of difference do you think having this national digital identity and this wallet has made to the people of Bhutan and, of course, to its visitors as well?
Yeah, of course, the core value or what we wanted to add in terms of the existing infrastructure is bringing in the privacy aspect of the user data, so that we give the user their sole control of their own individual data. That is one thing. And the other thing was especially with regards to the security part, because we know that a lot of scams, a lot of phishings were happening in Bhutan. So we wanted to bring in this wallet, integrate most of the services through the wallet, so that you first of all has your control of your data yourself, and the second is very hard for the like any kind of security breaches, especially if you are good enough to secure your wallet yourself using your own biometrics or maybe PIN number or whatever you want to set it up. So it's like we are introducing a layer of privacy and security for the end user.
And how well is it being received in Bhutan? Are people happy about this?
Well, not everything. It's like kind of very smooth. We are in the 4th year of our project. So we have gone live on October 13th, 2023, which was also the royal wedding anniversary. And we are coming to our 1 year kind of celebration of the launch of the platform. So just to give you by the numbers, so Bhutan, we are a population of around 750,000 people. And till date, we are able to onboard to the platform around 115,000 users, which means we are, let's say, 15-20% there. Of the active users, actually, of the 750,000, not everyone has access to smartphones or access to internet. So if you look at the access to internet and access to smartphones, the number comes down to around 500,000. So we have almost covered 100,000 of those 500,000 eligible users. So it is being well received, I would say. But I think it all depends on the use cases, what people can leverage those wallet for. Is just no point just having a foundational ID or your digital identity in your wallet and you're not able to use further. So our basic idea is we build more connecting use cases to the users, see the issues what they're facing in terms of services. So we're also not only providing digital identity, but we're also enforcing some of the service providers to digitalize their services so that then those digital services could be available through Bhutan NDI.
And have you had other governments from other countries come to you and ask you kind of how's it going? What can they learn from you? Is it something that maybe they can expand into their country as well?
Yes, definitely. Our motive was always to have it very functional here in Bhutan, and also go and see and explore governments and institutions outside Bhutan also is interested to implement similar kind of infrastructure or technology. So we are in very close talk with a few of the leading members in EU also, where they are also coming up with this similar kind of wallet system based on the EIDS2 recommendations. We're also in close talk with the Canadian government in terms of looking how we can interoperate our VCs or our wallets with their wallets. So there's also talks with government of India to interoperate with their platforms there. They also have. We also talk with the country of Palau to see and how we can interoperate with them. But definitely, we are not yet there, but we are very much open to talk with governments and people around globally, so that we are not just operating in silos, but also very interoperable with other people. Yeah.
Now, you won a MEFFYS award, which we all know is a bit like winning an Oscar if you're in the mobile ecosystem. So having won that MEFFYS award in the ID and data category, what was that like? What did it mean to you?
Well, personally, I think the whole team was kind of surprised in terms of how we actually got nominated first for the MEFFYS award, because we were not at the time kind of really marketing or branding or even showcasing any of the things to the global world or in the global picture. But suddenly we came to know about the nomination, which was there for the MEFFYS ID and data category. And then it was quite a surprise that we had won. Actually, no one from Bhutan were able to participate in the event itself to collect the awards. So we had the award being collected on our behalf. But yeah, anyway, the award is there with us now. We have received it. I think we're very happy that our works are being recognized, not only in Bhutan, but also by people globally. And the initiative, what we're doing, is also seen as a very noble initiative in terms of taking care of users' data and user privacy and user security. I think that is something we missed out in most of the applications we find it today, because most of them are designed in a way like very centralized way, and then user has the least control of the data. So I think receiving award, I think it was kind of an very exciting moment for us, and we're very happy that we are being recognized, and we're thankful to the organizers actually to having recognized our efforts. And then we strive forward to do much more better things, and help people not only in Bhutan but globally.
Lovely. We're very sad that you couldn't make it to the party, to the MEFFYS in Barcelona at Casa Lotja, because it was a really good party. So hopefully you can join us there next time. Now, talking about next time and the future, what is next for you guys? I mean, this is an amazing project, and you say you're onboarding people almost at 20% at this point. So what next?
Obviously, that's a big question. We have the platform now. We can onboard the people. Digital identities are provided in their wallet. So what next? So one thing what we realized was, again, as I said before, so to get adoptions, I think either we can make it very compulsory or force people to use it with certain use cases, or either we can make it very attractive by building use cases which people get attracted to use through Bhutan NDI. So our approach is the second one, where we're trying to make very lucrative use cases like opening a bank account without having to fill up any forms, just by using Bhutan NDI, or maybe like availing any e-gov services without any username or password. So there are a few things we're working on. So we're building on a lot of use cases. So at the moment we have 20-25 use cases. So we're targeting more than 100 use cases by end of the year. And apart from that, from the wallet perspective, we're also trying to bring in functional, like kind of usability in terms of being able to do a digital signature through the wallet. So we're also in like bringing a platform where we can use wallet to do digital signature. And then we also understand inclusivity is very important, and not all people has access to internet or access to the smartphones. So what we're trying to build also is some form of different guardianship wallet and a controllership wallet, which are going to be used on behalf of somebody or on behalf of some institution. So that's a different version of wallet what we're trying to build. We're also trying to build a lighter version of the wallet so that those people who doesn't have a high-end smartphones or just have a low-end Android phones, so we wanted to enable them with a very light version of the Bhutan NDI application. Apart from that, we're also looking forward in bringing in some form of tokenization in the wallet, so that as you receive or share certain data from your wallet, so you are tokenized. You as an end user gets the benefit of the whole data ecosystem. So that's what we're trying to try and model it out by end of the year. And apart from that, yeah, obviously, we wanted to have a close eye with how the EU is also coming up with their forms of wallet, and how we can also get certified and also be able to interoperate with them. So I think that's one thing. So recently, I think with the development also, we have also migrated from the distributed ledger technology to Polygon blockchain. So now we are using a much more scalable blockchain with us, available to scale at a much higher level. And we also changed from a closed platform, like backend agent platform, to an open source platform right now. And then, yeah, we're looking also forward for the community to grow, to contribute. And then, yeah, I think what as a vision from Bhutan, India would be that all the people, at least those who, like, if I am not wrong, out of the 7.5 or 8 billion people, there are almost 1.5 to 2 billion people who doesn't even have identities. So our goal is like to make this technology available to also them, and see if everyone globally is able to at least able to identify themselves, and then able services, because I know this is also have been a very larger initiative from the United Nations also to enable those unreached people. So yeah, that has been our goal. But yeah, being a very small country is very difficult. So we're taking our all efforts to make it happen. So let's see what's coming up.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much. And it's wonderful to see you leading the way in this with such, as you say, a noble cause as well. So thank you so much, and congratulations for winning your MEFFYS in the ID and data category. That is Suprit Pradhan from Bhutan NDI, winner of a MEFFYS 2024 with their project Bhutan's NDI wallet. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. I think thank you, Chantal. Once again, on behalf of all the people of Bhutan, my staff here in Bhutan, India, as well as Druk Holding and Investment, I think we would like to thank all the organizers and the people who have supported us in this initiative. And I look forward for connecting with you again. Thank you.